Yeah, Dorda is injured for the rest of the season, so I kind of need a replacement in centre mid. And I've seen a guy knocking around your place. We've got Champions League football. He's going to be interested in Champions League football. We're going to be the bigger side here. He's going to want the move to us. Trust me, he will want the move to us. No, I guarantee you, I can get a striker deal up with him. Don't worry about the wage cap. I'll sort it out. I'll get everything done, and we'll take him in January. Perfect. Much love. Bye-bye. Guys, we just got Dorda's replacement. Let's go check him out. We ain't doing too shabby. We see ourselves sitting third in the league, joint points with Barcelona and only 6 points away from Real Madrid. But we do have a game in hand, so we can definitely catch that up. Can we just take a little peek over to the right there? Lorenzo Lucas scoring 19 goals already this season, averaging a 7.89. Unbelievable. Now, in this episode, we are going to get through a few games. As you can see, we've got a full month here, which I'll probably skim through quite quickly, as there's not really any big important games there. But then we do come into Barcelona, Atletico Madrid in the Super Cup semi-final. We do have the Spanish third round draw as well. That's going to be a bit tight. And then Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and that hopefully could be qualification into the knockout stages. So hopefully we get there. And then we have another little bit of a smaller group there into the month of February, as we don't play any of the big teams neither. So we'll probably skip through 2 months, then take focus on January, whilst also doing all the transfer business, and then get into the tough stuff. Muriqi putting a shift in last month as well for us, getting 5 goals in his 4, and a cheeky little assist. We'll take that. We do pick up manager of the month though, because we had a cracking one, conceding no goals in the whole month. That is quite incredible. It's not very often you get something like this, but the board is asking us if we want to increase the transfer budget. Now, I'm not going to say no to that. I love the idea. Let's go. Nice one, Andy. But the thing is I'm worried about is that is going to kind of inflict on the wage budget, because there's a cap for the wage budget. So it's all good buying these players. It's just the wages that's going to be the problem. But it has been increased to £20 million now. So we have 20 million and we also have 40k in the wages. Maybe we bring someone in January. With the injury of Dorda, I felt like we did need to bring in that centre midfielder, and I have had an offer accepted from Lazar Samardzic. I hope I've said that right. He looks absolutely phenomenal. What a player this guy is going to be. Can play that advanced playmaker. He's just all-round absolute baller. So for me, we're going to try and bring him in. Hopefully, we can get him in, get that wage down a little bit, and then that will be our wage cap truly done. Right, time to play Atletico Bilbao, who are absolutely struggling. They are down near the relegation zone. Only 11 points. They are using a brand new manager as well. They did sack theirs, so Carlos Corberán gets into the calling for them. Let's see if we can pick up a win, though. Oh, it's Ashia with the brilliant beard. Look at that beard, man. I'm just in awe of it every single time. Every time I see him, it's absolutely stunning. And there is the victory there. We did actually take a 1-goal deficit in the first half. And Chiquinho actually got sent off in the 6th minute, but somehow we come back and win 4-2 there. Kapit and then Muriqi gain a hat-trick for us, saving the day, and that's a big result for us. I honestly wish this was in the league, as Leipzig beat Real Madrid 3-0. We can dream, right? We can dream that could happen one day. Barcelona have lost. Barcelona have lost. We've gone above them. We've gone above Barcelona. Oh my days. We are 3 points above Barcelona. And we are only 3 points behind Real Madrid now. Oh my days. Come on, come on. Game's coming thick and fast as we travel away to Sevilla right now. And another win would be great. We're still sticking with this defensive DM role here. I think that's going to do as well. We got a lot of tired players, so let's make some changes. An away game does seem to trouble us, but we did start really well, moving the ball while Chukwueze getting into the box and rifling it into the back of net to give us a 1-goal lead. Well, that was easily deficit as they get a header, and normally where we are stronger, they actually answer back with their header. He leaves it 1-1, and unfortunately a draw on the road there. Game's coming a little bit too thick and fast for us, just caught up with us a little bit there. Still 2 points behind the likes of Real Madrid, but they do have a game in hand again. I thought there was a chance of a slip-up from Real Madrid against Valencia, who were doing really well. I was wrong. 6-0. Barcelona also win 4-1 as well to keep it, so it's 5 points clear at the top for Real Madrid now. Barcelona just trailing by that 1 point. With a rested side, we actually pick up a 3-1 victory in the Champions League. Let's look again too, and Amiria's getting a goal as well. That actually does very well for us, as we now sit 7th in the Champions League on 12 points. We have a big game against Bayern coming up, and then Leipzig as well, but I think we're going to see ourselves into the knockout stages. Smardic is coming into the club. He has accepted a contract, £40,000 a week. I think we're going to have to do some wheeling and dealing, try and get this wage cap down, but I am very happy with that signing. He looks an absolute monster. Big deal. We now place bottom of the table, Cadiz at home. It should be a win for us there. Vigo playing Barcelona, maybe a slip up for us. That will go nicely before the winter break. We wish too much there, as they do pick up a 2-0 victory and they go above us. But we still have a game against Cadiz. We scraped through with a 1-0. Funnily enough, though, we absolutely battered them. 20 shots with 12 on target. They only managed 1 shot and 1 on target, and it could have easily gone the other way for him. But that's a huge result, and I'll take that as we head into the winter break. Now, this absolutely scared the living daylights out of me. That Triguerio could go for as little as £16.5 million. Now, I have offered him a brand new contract, which has lowered down his wages as well. He's going to be on £33,500, and we've upped this to £40,000. So he is now up there. Hopefully, no one will come in for him for that price. Triguerio has decided to put the contract down, £33,500. So we've took $2,500 off his wages, and then 41 million in the minimum release clause. That is absolutely huge for us. We've been advised that our youth intake is quite well after the Christmas break here, and we see an A from a goalkeeper and a B from centre-halves. I wonder who these could be. I'm hoping for something special here. It's not very rare that I have a good intake. A few players that are running out of contract, and the fact that my director of football has said that Suso is not good enough, I think we need to have words, chap, because that man is gone around here. The transfer window has opened, and by God, the stories are already coming out. Chukwueze is meant to be off to Saudi Arabia. Now, I know that you've got a lot of money, so you've got to spend it if you want to come and get him. There is our signing as well for Smardic. He is going to be straight into the team. Brentford are sniffing around Lorenzo Luca, and the fact that Luca is now valued at 40 million, and he has a release clause of 40 million, that kind of scares me. Right, time to get a result against Las Palmas here, and hopefully we can put a bit of pressure on Real Madrid. Now, one big issue is that I forgot that the international duty of the African Cup of Nations, Chukwueze and Triguerio are both away. They are where my goals come from because of their pace. Oh no, that's a big issue. Oh no. I'm going to have to play Suso in there, and I'm going to have to put Bard there, because Bard's better player whipping the ball in. And Majori can play there. Hopefully this works for us. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it works. Just like that, we pick up a 2-0 victory. Bard actually getting on the score sheet, which we like to see. And Antonio Sanchez getting on the score sheet for a 2-0 victory against Las Palmas. And what an absolute result for us as Sevilla pick up a 2-1 victory over Real Madrid. Schumacher in the 91st minute getting a goal. That is absolutely huge. We pick up manager of the month yet again. Undefeated run. We did get a draw with Sevilla though. There's always something nice in an A+ with your monthly performance from the board, and also from the supporters as well. That's always nice. We're doing something right. I need a title. I don't believe this. He's been at the club 2 days and he's got a virus, and we literally play Barcelona. What are the odds on this happening? So Darder and also Smardic is both out now. My best creative players. You can't write this. A big game as we play Barcelona at home. Can we get the win? We do have a couple of injuries though. That's the only thing that's kind of concerning me, but still, it's going to be a big, massive game. I can't believe that he's injured. Absolutely unbelievable. Gonna take him out though. Manu is going to come in for copy there. Get him back in. And that's going to be the team, I think. I am going to go for a Volante here and see if that works for us. It was working well because somebody can play as that Volante. So hopefully more lanes can as well. And it's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona down this wing. No one's marking him all there. As Pedri brews that ball. Fatty finds a good ball to Gunjuan. Ferran Torres hits the post and it's a little bit of a let-off. Gunjuan again a whip in here. Back stick. Sepp van den Berg clears it. Only finds Yamal though. Bad clearance away. Christensen. There's Lorenzo Luca picking up that ball. But Yamal just picks it straight back off him. And that is going to lead to an attack for Barcelona now. It's going to be a patient one though. Zerero brings that ball through. Pedri back to Arejo here. Let's see if we can try and steal it up. Bit of pressure. Up. Let's move up, boys. Move up, move out. As Koundé plays it through. We tried to get the tackle there. Put a bit of press on. Couldn't get it. As Ferran Torres. How tall is Ferran Torres? He looks really tall there. I swear he wasn't that tall at Manchester City. Yeah, we're 1-0 down. Yeah, good fun. End of the first half. And it isn't actually that bad. I'll take a 1-0 deficit, but we've got to do something because we haven't had a shot on target yet, so little bit concerning right there. We are going to get a throw in though. Lato is going to take it, finds Bard on the wing there. Can we get that crossing? We certainly can. Suso's back there. Suso heads it in. Oh, the man. What did the assistant say? He's not good enough. Sorry, director of football. Sorry, Kino. Sorry, Kino. Sorry. No. I literally meant the director of football, not assistants. Apologise. Sorry.
There's a time when to poke the bear and to leave the bear sleep.
I know, sorry. Director of football saying he's not good enough for us. What was that? Exactly that. Put the ball in. We did hit the early cross on a lot quicker as well, so they try and just get that ball into the box to the big men, and that is how we do it. Come on, 1-1. Oh, corner whipped in. I was doing substitutions there as a corner is going to get whipped in. Riquelme picks up that loose ball, finds Pedri. Back to Riquelme here. What are they going to do? Just pushing it back there. We're trying to force him out a bit further, but Christian does get the ball. Finds Balde on the wing, who's going to be very fast to try and get past there. As Christian tries to play ball, finds Frankie de Jong. Good ball moves. Riquelme strikes it. Oh, my God. Oh, that ball went at 2 miles an hour and Nubal could not see what he was doing. That is so bad. So bad from the goalkeeper there. Watch this go past him at like 3 miles an hour and he's just gone, I can't reach that. Go manage it. A little bit of a deflection there, I will say that, but a little bit harsh. 92nd minute, we're going to bring this ball out. Mullins does get it. Can he get a switch on? Finds Bard, who's going to push forward. Now he's going to shoot any. He's going to all the way through. He does shoot, and this one going 3 miles an hour goes straight into Sisigan's hands. There's the final whistle. A 2-1 defeat to Barcelona. Still can't beat them no more. Can't beat Real Madrid, can't beat Barcelona. These are all the teams that are stopping us from winning the title right now, and we need to try and, I don't know how we do it without raising our reputation of the team. It's the only thing that can help us here, because it's kind of biting us in the backside. So that just puts us 2 points behind Real Madrid, but they do have a game in hand, and also Barcelona can now overtake us because they beat us twice. So we are a little bit behind. We are 10 points away from fourth though, but I just can't break the top two. We now play Atletico Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup. Don't worry though, guys, because we just played a game literally 4 days ago against Barcelona, and we got a game 5 days away against Almiron. So we're going to play this Spanish Super Cup right now. Don't worry, it's just in Riyadh. I hope we get knocked out. I honestly won't go out because I don't want to be in this cup. It's absolutely going to kill the physicality of the players. So I'm hoping we lose this game. We actually pick up a win 4-3. I rotated my side as well as Antonio Sanchez, Maruki, and also Suso get on the score sheet. They actually equalised in the 93rd minute, but we got one in the 96th. I wish we could do this in the league and not in these random cups I don't want to be in. We then get Cordoba in the Spanish third round of the cup, so that's going to be a fun one. I don't really too fussed about that cup as well neither. I've just had a look over here, and for some reason, my guy that's doing the training has decided, let's put endurance 2 days after we've just played Atletico Madrid, whilst we've just flew out to Riyadh. Unbelievable. We do have a final, so we're going to see it out. I know we aren't really too fussed about it, but it's a final, so you never know what could happen here. Right, let's see if we can put a better performance in than we did against Barcelona. Right, let's do this then. A final for us here. It's going to see a cram-packed crowd, apparently. which is a little bit of a shock to me, but let's see what we can do. We're going to start off nice and easy down this right-hand side. Mascherino going to bring it forward, just to get tackled, but he's going to still keep that ball. Finds Sanchez holding in that midfield there. Finds a good ball over to Lato, who's going to push forward now. Acres of space. Is he going to shoot? He certainly does have a shot, but straight into Neyland's hands. Kwan Lu pushing forward now. Find himself in a little bit of space there. I don't think I like that. As Bade plays it through. Sout getting the ball through. Acres of space. What a save that is from Nubal. Great save, parrying it out. It's going to be a corner for Sevilla. Big header cleared away there from Seppi van der Berg. Only cleared. Well, okay, that's strange. Is that going to go through? I don't believe that's gone in. That is the most bizarre goal I've ever witnessed in my life. That header, which should have gone back into the box, goes out to the free kick, the corner taker, is incredible. This one here, so watch here. Heads it back in. That header is the most ridiculous header I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable. 1-0 Sevilla. Nice ball movement from Sevilla as they're going to push into South Hines. Acres of space. Where's my defence? He's offside. That's why there was no defender there. I was like, where's my defence gone there? Acres of space. We are absolutely terrible away from home. Now, it looks like we're at home, but we're not. We're in Riyadh, so we're away from home, and we just can't do anything. One thing I am seeing is my defenders are rushing out there, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them to trigger press left often, and that's just going to cause them to not push out and get that ball, because that's how that goal nearly conceded there, so we're going to stop that from him. Right, 1-0 down in the first half here. It's been a sloppy game for anyone. If you pay money come to Riyadh for this, I feel sorry for you, because it's an awful game. We are going to get a corner, though. Morlanes is going to whip this ball in. We haven't scored from a corner in a while, boys. Come on, put one in. Lucas there! Yes! Ask and you shall receive. That's what we were after. The real reverse psychology. And we get that. Come on, 1-1. I am a little bit concerned that Suso is playing bad. And I don't think I've got anyone that can bring on, really. I could kind of give Gonzalez a run out, but he's more of a defensive player than he is an attacking. But I'm going to have to risk it just for a bit of patience there. Oh, my days. Manu has just been sent absolutely west with the drop shoulder and the nutmeg there. Nubal has got to put it over the bar. It's going to be a corner for Sevilla. Please, someone mark Kwanlio, because he is absolutely a monster for them. He scored last time from a free kick as Nubal comes out and claims it. Fantastic play from him. And it looks like we're going to extra time here with both teams not breaking the deadlock. Let's see if we can try and scoop something. This is not going to go well for them in the league as well. Remember, we got a game in 5 days. So we got to travel back from Riyadh and then also extra time. This is not good for our fitness. We've already got bad injuries anyway, so I'm hoping that we can kind of get through this and hopefully the game in the league isn't too difficult for us. What's this? Why are these two together? The target forward and the inside forward are just getting... Right, I'm going to have to put this on support, drop you back, because that is not good. Sevilla bringing it forward, though, finds a good ball through, and that is going to be 2-1 to Sevilla, and that could be game, set, and match, because we don't look like we're scoring. We go into the second half of extra time, and we are not looking that good, I'm not going to lie. We are very tired as well. I've got literally no one to bring on for these players. Everyone is just... not even worth bringing on because they're just not good enough, and they're all defensive centre-halves. We're going to get the ball in. It's a good header on there from Isaac. We are going to pick that up with Manu. Let's hope we can create something here from this. One last hurrah, maybe, or something. So we bring it forward. Goes back to Lato now. Lato finding Bard. So he's going to push that forward. Finds a great ball to Mirez. He's going to bring it through. Strikes it. Well, he's just literally give it the goalkeeper. Good sportsmanship there. I don't know if anyone's injured or something, and then you give the team back the ball. Very good sportsmanship. And it looks like we're going to lose. That is a loss there, and Sevilla do pick up the Super Cup. We've just wasted our time being in Riyadh and potentially just thrown the league away by being absolutely shattered now. Well calculated, Tick. Well calculated. And that is now Nubal's injured only for 1 to 2 days, though. He's going to have to recover on the plane back. And hopefully that is not going to affect us too bad. Oh, no, sorry, 2 days. 2 days now. We just had extra time. Oh, my days, yeah, because we were in the final. So we have literally flare back from Riyadh, recover there, and then we're going to game away from home. Whoever decided that, absolute money grabbers in the La Liga. Right, straight back into action, then against Almira. Let's see if we can get it. Real Madrid played Cadiz to a bottom, so that's a victory for them. And we do have a few tired heads in here. Still players, still injured. How long is he out? 2 days for Suarez. Hopefully he can come back because I need him in this team ASAP. Let's see if we can get a win, though. And unfortunately for us, that one does bite us in the backside, as it is going to be a 2-2. It wasn't a calculated decision there, but any cup we're going to go for. But as Cadiz did put up a good fight, though, a 3-2, but it's not enough, and that now puts Real Madrid 7 points clear at the top of the table. A lot to ask for with only 17 remaining. We just take a moment to have a look at January right now, and just take a look at that schedule that you have seen there, and understand why we are dropping points and why we are not winning games. That is an absolute cluster of absolute awfulness in there, and that is why we are where we are and why we're not winning games, because we just can't keep up with that. Time for our Spanish Cup game, and I aren't really too fussed about this. We have put a heavy rotated side out. All my bad players, I don't mean bad, but my weaker players are playing in this one, and some youth players are playing as well, because that's how much I really don't care about this game. We do still go through with a 3-0 victory on them. I want some added gain out there, so we don't have to worry about the games. We can just play league games, but that is going to be a victory, and we advance through. We then get Tenerife in the 5th round of the Spanish Cup. Another good result for us there, I feel like, anyway. Here's one for the fans as we play Bayern Munich away from home right now in the Champions League. We do have Samovic back into the team as well, and Trino is back. Nice to see him there as well. So we've got a few players in here. I'm not going to lie here. This did not go well for us. January is proving to be one heck of a month, as Bowie in so much time there that he could have literally just waited for a delivery to come through and just then shot. Unbelievably bad for us as Harry Kane plays the ball through there, finds Musiala who runs through. There's just too much space. There is way too much space with this team, and that's a big issue that we've got. We lose 2-0, unfortunately. And once again, we did get Chiquinho back, and he's gone injured, so welcome back for a day, and now he's back injured. Real Madrid escaping through again with another victory. Captain America getting a 2-1 victory. Right, a big game against Villarreal in the league now, and this is where we need to kind of tip the tipping point and just end January with at least a win. And we absolutely do a 3-1 victory. Oh, my days, that feels so good. It's like a relief that's just happened. Manu, Luca, and also Maruki gain on the score sheet. 3 points for us. It doesn't do that much for over in the title race here. We're 7 points still behind Real Madrid. Barcelona 1 point, but they do have a game in hand. But it just end January on a bang. The last game of January in the Champions League is going to be against Leipzig. We do have this as our final game as well for the actual whole of the Champions League. So we might be getting into the last 16 here. We can't get into the top 8, so we're going to be in the knockout stages here, and we'll probably get someone like Real Madrid, knowing me. And we lose 3-2, unfortunately, and I will take that because we played really well there. 15 shots, 8 on target, better possession. They were just a little bit more clinical by finishing 3 of their 4 shots on target. Not too bad from us there. Sesko just doing a Sesko show, but it's one of them where they've just been more clinical than us, and that is where we are going to end the episode as well. So a massive thank you for checking it out. Please make sure you leave a like, hit the subscribe as well. It helps me out massively with the channel, and it shows that you are enjoying this content, and hopefully we can end the season next episode and potentially push Real Madrid all the way to the end of the season. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.